then everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl. Now today I'm doing a crazy thing. I'm coming out when it's absolutely freezing. So basically I joined the Stainforth Angling Club a bit ago now, and I've fished the River Tone a lot, what's on the membership. Now I've not fished the Canal yet, and there is quite a lot of canals on this, and this is the Stainforth, I think I'm saying that right, the Stainforth and Summit Canal, and I've heard there's some great chub in here, there's some great pike in here. I've heard there's all sorts of fish, so I'm buzzing to get out. At the minute I look like a skier, everyone, but I do a, you know, it's one of them. It's absolutely freezing today, and it's glorious sunshine. So it's one of them days you need the polos on. It's currently 2 degrees on the weather app, which is insane. So it's freezing. I've made sure I'm prepared and everything, everyone, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna do a bit of lure fishing. I am going to try and target pike, perch and chub, and that's the species. If I can get any of them today, I'll be very happy. Now up on arrival there is a big tow on the canal, which is not good. However, there is, if you can see on the GoPro, there's like a bridge there and there's a boat, so I'm going to be chucking in next to that boat and trying to get some. It is a nice looking canal, there's a nice car park, everyone, so that's always a bonus. And yeah, so I'm going to try not to babble on for too much longer. I'm going to get the backpack on and we're going to get fishing this canal, and fingers crossed we can catch some. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share it around with anyone you know likes predator fishing videos. I really enjoy doing these, and I'm going to be doing a lot of these because obviously at the minute, everyone, with it being winter, it's just trying to fish for other species is a nightmare. I mean, this is going to be tough today. I think if we can get one jack pike, it'll be a success, but hey ho. Let's get out there and let's try and catch a nice lovely fish. Okay everyone, so I'm sorry if there's a bit of wind and you can't see because of this chest pack, but the lure I'm going to be starting off with is this nice little fox rage, sort of like a roach lure. I really do think this is good, and from what I've read online, I believe that essentially what you have to do in winter is do a more slower retrieve. So yeah, I'm going to just put that on, and there we go, we're ready. I'm going to get the poles on, everyone, and it's time to get fishing. So welcome to the Stainforth Canal, everyone. Just going to make sure the car's locked. Yeah, pretty nice actually. Never fished here before, so I ain't got a clue. Like I've said, there's some good chub apparently, and hopefully there's gonna be some good pike. I've got the tripod in case I do catch and get anything. I've got my clutch set nice and tight. I'm gonna make sure we're filming. Oh my god, I can actually see the bottom. Jesus, I can actually see the bottom of the canal. That is mad. Also everyone, I have got a nice new little setup. I've got the Abu Garcia combined with the Shimano FX. Okay everyone, so I've just had to cast right near where that boat was. Oh, I nearly slipped on my arse then. And I'm just gonna do a little, that's a brilliant cast. Just gonna do a little one of them and just see whether we can get a reaction, because there's all these reeds here and I'm thinking it might just hold a nice juicy bag. So everyone, this session is turning into one of them sessions where it's going from bad to worse. A couple of things: I've lost my lure. It will literally smack bang in the edge, but I just couldn't get it, everyone. I literally couldn't get it, so I've had to switch to a Savage Gear lure, and I've had to crush the barb on the hook, because with this membership you're not allowed to use barbed hooks. Now the problem is with going along the bottom all the time is that obviously it's bad, so I've got like this little orange paddle sort of Savage Gear on. I have seen a bit up there that looks pretty good, and there's some reeds up there, so we'll have a chuck to that bit, but so far this is absolutely miserable. So yeah, please just leave us a like and a subscribe for this, because it's not going well so far. Okay, so there's some pegs down here where the angler's got. Now I'm gonna have to be really careful. It does drop off, everyone, it really does drop off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cast it out to there. There's an overhanging tree as well just ahead. I've had no knocks at all, I've had no takes, and all I'm doing is just retrieving it very slowly, everyone. So yeah, I do think it's gonna be one of them days where it is gonna be very tough. You know, I mean, it's absolutely freezing cobblers, everyone. One good thing is as well, if you're lure fishing and you do find a good spot, make sure to bring a dead bait up and have a little dead baiting session. But like I say, I've had absolutely nothing. The only thing I feel is snagged from time to time, and that's about it. One thing I want to say, everyone, is when you hear a splash to the far peg, make sure you cast to it. I'll tell you what, everyone, I couldn't have done a better cast. I just heard a little splash out towards them far reeds there, so it was a little off the spot, but I'm having to be really careful, everyone, because the banks on this canal are quite icy at the minute, and yeah, I don't want to risk going in, but I thought I'd roll the GoPro because you never know, we might end up getting one. So I really do think it's not my day today. I've actually gone and forgot the GoPro battery charger dock. Luckily the car's only down there, so I'm going to go back and go and get it, but I've switched over to the Fox Rage curl tail. Oh yeah, so what I might do is like little twitches and lift it upwards. Right, I'm gonna go back to the caravan and I'm just gonna quickly go and get my GoPro dock, and then we'll walk up there and try and cast in them reeds or that bush there. I might have a little chuck in here where this wooden platform is. I don't know how secure this is, it don't feel very secure, so oh god, could be interesting. But yeah, unfortunately, everyone, like I say, it's just one of them things in it sometimes. You know, you come, you try something. It's a nice looking canal. Right, everyone, I want to just show you the action of this lure. Like, look at that. I'm hoping you can see that on the GoPro, but when you move it really slowly, if I can come a bit closer, I don't know how that's turned out on the GoPro, but that's all I'm doing, and it literally looks amazing. I'm just doing like a slow retrieve like that, just to let that curl tail move a little bit, but just look at that, everyone. Like, I'm really like I say, I hope you can see that, because it looks brilliant. It does look really well. Just unfortunate that we're not catching anything, everyone, but lo and behold, that's bloody fishing, isn't it? I mean, you know, very tough. Again, there's so many reeds to that far bank, you just think, God, that looks very, very good for pike, and I'm not even having a follow. So I'm going to move from here and I'm going to switch lures, everyone. I'm going to show you which one I'm going to switch to. So I'm going to lay the rod down there. Let me just check the battery on the GoPro, we're good. So yeah, like I always think this way, me everyone, have a few casts on some lures, and then if you don't do out on that one, then move on to some other ones. Make sure you just clear all the weed off. Sorry again, we have another train coming past. I've just actually remembered, folks, that the lure I was going to tell you a lot about, I actually give it to me missus. So I can't use it because it's in my missus's, it's in her tackle box, because I give her the lure, what I was gonna tell you all about. That bloody train is a right noisy bugger, innit? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to position this hook and I'm going to use this one. This is like a little see-through one because the water is actually quite clear. So I'm going to switch over to this one. I've never actually caught on this. Again, this is one of the Savage Gear ones. It comes in like a set, so you get like loads of different colours. You get the orange paddle tail ones, and then you get sort of like these silver looking ones. You get all sorts of different kinds. So that's what we're going to use. I'm going to use that little silver one. Just because, everyone, I think it's a good idea to swap and change. As I always, you know, the only thing that's going through my mind at the minute that everyone is dead baiting. Like, I generally think it's now time to like dead bait, but unfortunately I've not got the right gear yet to dead bait. I've seen no like other canal boats anywhere, and then I'm not seeing any signs of fish. It's just very choppy on the canal. Right, so I've just changed my GoPro battery back over, everyone, and I've made a bit of a discovery. I'm not sure, I'm definitely parked in the wrong car park. I'm parked in, you can actually park in that car park, that is generally for the general public, I did make sure of that, but it does say on here private fishing. This is the Stainforth Anglers, so it says day tickets, blah blah blah, and you actually come down this road and the car park is actually here for the fishing. So yeah. And to be honest with you, this bit of the canal does seem a lot deeper, everyone. So next time I come, I'll probably just leave the car there, but there's not much of a difference. I mean, you literally just got to walk down that bit of path. It's like a 2-second longer walk. I have had a little chuck to this reed bed here and not had anything. I'm still on the Savage Gear lure, and I can honestly say, everyone, it's very rocky down there. So if you get a lure stuck in there, the chances of you getting it back out again are pretty much nil. There is actually another Stainforth angling sign here. What does this one say? It says, welcome to Stainforth, night fishing with a permit, no litter, zero tolerance, all fish to be returned, blah blah blah, no barbecues. I don't think I'm going to be having a barbecue anytime soon. Jeez, look how clear the bottom of this is. Oh my god, everyone, I don't know if you can see that, but that is one clear canal. I'm not seeing no signs of any fish. I've not seen signs of pike, I've not seen signs of roach, tench, anything. Like I said, all you get on my channel is real content, and unfortunately, everyone, this is real fishing. You know, when you see these people going out and catching pike all the time, they know the spots, everyone. They absolutely know exactly where the spots are, what to do and everything. Whereas me, you know, this is just a bit of a chill back day. I'm assuming a lot of you are not fishing at the minute due to the bad weather, and I'm assuming a lot of you enjoy your summer fishing and spring fishing, which joined the club. But also, it's nice to get out, have a walk, and you know, explore a new area. And because you never know, everyone. I mean, this is just part of it now. I mean, I'm literally, this will be my third blank of in a row, because I blanked on the Tone, blanked at Artel Res, and now I think we're gonna have a blanky on the canal. But does it bother me? not anymore, everyone. It used to do. It used to absolutely eat me up. God, like, I'm not seeing... The only sign I saw was back up the other end of the canal where I saw like a fish move, and that was it. That could have been the pike. But again, it's just, I'm thinking the only tactic when there's frost, I mean, you lot can see the frost on the ground. The only time I think is going to be any good for this is when you do dead baiting. I'm gonna have a few chucks around here, everyone, and then I'm gonna go back to the car, and I'm gonna call it a day, everyone, because like I say, I can't see us catching that, and I just think, yeah, it's one of them things. So yeah, I'll see you in the car. All right, everyone, I'm back at the car and we've blanked. Yeah, very tough day, everyone. Very tough day indeed. It was difficult, very, very difficult, you know. Obviously, I was searched a bit of that end of the canal, and they searched that end of the canal as well. And to be honest with you, I didn't feel that confident, everyone. I think what I might do is do my research on like different spots, what are good and what are bad, and maybe even contact the Stainforth angling, see if they can point me in the right direction where generally the pike get caught. But I understand it's one of them things, you know, this is fishing, you're always going to get that on the channel, we're going to blank. I honestly think, everyone, that I want to do dead baiting. So like I said, unfortunately we didn't catch. It's one of them. We tried a new area out. It is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. And yeah, but if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you share it around, and post your comments down below, because like I say, I know there'll be a lot of people that are not fishing at the minute, and I still want to come out and provide you lot with content and stuff. So I'm doing my best to think of video ideas, you know, to basically do, you know. I just can't wait to get January and February out of the way. These are the worst months in my opinion for fishing, and it's even more difficult to provide you lot with content, because as I say, sometimes I can't do bait reviews because obviously the fishing's that bad, and then with one thing and another, it's just very, very difficult. So I think it's going to be much easier to do certain types of videos and things. So yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah, if you did enjoy the video, do the usuals. Thank you all for watching, and if you are fishing in this treacherous weather, have a good one.